Yeah. Stunt 101. I teach y'all to stunt, my wrist stay rocked up, my TVs pop up in the Maybach Benz. I teach y'all to stunt, nigga, you can't see me, my Bentley GT got smoke red tin. I teach y'all to stunt, my neck stay blingin', my rims stay gleamin', I'm shining, man. I teach y'all to stunt, I see you scheming, nigga, keep on dreaming, I heard you, man. I teach y'all to stunt. 7 Series BM, 6 Series Benz, 24 inches, Giovanni rims, all one wheel when I'm on one of them. All that boy out there acting a fool, that's him. They say I changed, man, I'm getting paper, I'm flashy. They like me better when I'm fucked up and ashy. My royalty checks the rebirth for Liberace. Stunt so hard, everybody gotta watch me. And I don't really care if it's platinum or white gold. Long as it's VS bling, they got that light show. In the hood they say 50, man, your sneaker look right, yo. Just can't believe Reebok did a deal with a psycho. Banks is a sure thing, y'all niggas might blow. You finna drop that, so I suggest you lay low. Look, he from Cashville, Tennessee, nigga. Getting them Tennessee, say 10 for me, nigga. I teach y'all to stunt, my wrist stay rocked up, my TVs pop up in the Maybach Benz. I teach y'all to stunt, nigga, you can't see me, my Bentley GT got smoke red tin. I teach y'all to stunt, my neck stay blingin', my rims stay gleamin', I'm shining, man. I teach y'all to stunt, I see you scheming, nigga, keep on dreaming, I heard you, man. I teach y'all to stunt. I'm sensing a lot of tension now that I'm rapping, but the kids used to look up to you, what happened? Me on the contrary, hand covered with platinum. Different color coupes, but I'm in love with the black one. On point, cause you get RIPs when slacking. So the stash box big enough to squeeze the Mac. And yeah, I'm feeling new, but I demand some respect. Cause I already wear your advance on my neck. I'm fresh off the jet, then I breeze to the beaches. Blue Yankee fitted, G-Unit sneakers. I already figured out what to do with all my features. Decorate the basement full of street sweepers. When it comes to stunting, there's nothing you can teach us. We're in a different time zone, your records don't reach us. Nah, I ain't here to save the world. Just roll up a blunt. Come on me out front. I teach y'all to stunt. My wrist stay rocked up, my TVs pop up in the Maybach Benz. I teach y'all to stunt, nigga. You can't see me, my Bentley GT got smoke red tin. I teach y'all to stunt. My neck stay blingin', my rims stay gleamin', I'm shining, man. I teach y'all to stunt. I see you scheming, nigga. Keep on dreaming, I heard you, man. I teach y'all to stunt.
You don't have to like me. In a throwback jersey with the throwback Nikes. I know you probably seen me with cash money from back in the days. The only thing changed is the numbers on the range. I bought me an old school and blew out the brain. To rock the mic tour, I threw off my chain. My spree well spinning, man, I'm doing my thing. And more than that trouble, man, it's you in the game. Come on now, we all know gold is getting old. The ice in my teeth keep the crystal cold. G-Unit, homie, acting like y'all don't know. Look, I can't even walk through the mall no more. I just pull up, get out, and get all the hoes. They never seen doors set up on a car before. Don't be mad at me, dog, it's all I know. It's how to show these fugazis how it's supposed to go.
I teach y'all to stunt, my wrist stay rocked up, my TVs pop up in the Maybach Benz. I teach y'all to stunt, nigga, you can't see me, my Bentley GT got smoke red tin. I teach y'all to stunt, my neck stay blingin', my rims stay gleamin', I'm shining, man. I teach y'all to stunt, I see you scheming, nigga, keep on dreaming, I heard you, man. I teach y'all to stunt.
What's going on, y'all? So, I'm getting a couple things still situated.
Recordings just got better.
Just give me a second real fast.
I'm gonna tell y'all
sucker ass nigga something. What's the problem, nigga? Look at her, dog. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know me. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. You save all the hating in the pocket, nigga, you don't know. We were telling niggas you my partner, nigga, you don't know. You don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga, you don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, cause the truth is really you don't know. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know. I think it's time I made us up for niggas who know. I graduated at the streets, I'm a real OG. I've been trapping, shooting pistols since I stood OD. So all you niggas acting bad, you gon' have to show me. You gon' make me bring a Chevy to a real slow creep. My niggas hanging out the window, mouth full of gold teeth. When the guns start popping, wonder when it's gon' cease. Chopper hit you in the side and create a slow beat. We can end the speculation, cause today we gon' see what's the future of a pussy nigga hating on me. I give a fuck about the feds' investigation on me. I don't care that they at my shows and they waiting on me. I'ma keep on bustin' poppin' long as Toop is on the beat. Tell police I ain't stopping, I'ma keep it in the streets. Contrary to your beliefs, I'm as real as you can be. Fuck your thoughts and your feelings, nigga, you don't know. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. You save all the hating in the pocket, nigga, you don't know. We were telling niggas you my partner, nigga, you don't know. You don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga, you don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, cause the truth is really you don't know. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know. Hey, once again, let me remind you, nigga, you don't know. So don't be walking up and asking what's the deal on the key. I don't know if you wearing wise, you could be the police. If I was slanging blow, you couldn't get a hold seat. See me in the PSC falling through at a show deep. Police holding up the door, cause they know we talk deep. I just wanna rap with C, blowing throat in the fleet. Oh, and playing by the dozen different bitches in a week. I just wanna chill with country and his daddy Freddie G. Falling out at any time, and in the snow and spill a G. Wanna ball in the Bahamas, courtesy of KT. Mac Tony got a million, well it's dollar DP. AK house on the hill, right next to JG. Every week need that for lunch, restaurant and eat free. Get in, they paid, look Craig and B. That's the only shot we got it, getting capped back on the street. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. You save all the hating in the pocket, nigga, you don't know. We were telling niggas you my partner, nigga, you don't know. You don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga, you don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, cause the truth is really you don't know. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know. You see a nigga hating on a G, that's what it's gonna be. What you looking at? Pussy nigga, you don't know. At the club in the street, so wherever we should meet, it's chopper, pistol poppin', nigga, you don't know. You see a nigga hating on a G, that's what it's gonna be. What you looking at? Pussy nigga, you don't know. At the club in the street, so wherever we should meet, it's chopper, pistol poppin', nigga, you don't know. You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know. When you holler, when you speak, remember you don't know. You save all the hating in the pocket, nigga, you don't know. We were telling niggas you my partner, nigga, you don't know. You don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga, you don't know. Hey, I ain't tripping, cause the truth is really you don't know. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know. Hey, 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 hey. Grand Hustle film. Urban Legend coming soon. The wait is over, homie. PSC pimpin'. Yo, hey, hey. You don't know me, dawg.
So welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. One more again to this little thing I like to call the smoke session. So, mic all the way up here and shit. I'm grateful. Anyway, let's talk about how Mr. Floyd Mayweather snuck in the back door, stole the show. Now, what you call a little upset, a little in his feelings. Is this it? Did I have it locked in right here? let's see. Everybody's doing this shit, right? Everybody done something on it. I would have done something on it earlier, but first I fell asleep. Then I got family shit to take care of. And like as I can see, they got them coming up. And they're doing them all day. But it's just one part of the shit that I want to hear. Is with the back and forth. Matter of fact, because he can't even, motherfucker won't even know who did what. She just laughing. My bad, y'all, but I was just listening to something like, hold on, let me get to the part that I want to play real fast. Now, hold on. All right, so this man got the I think they started on Mill City Boxing first, and then Bill called over there like Mill City Boxing was small time, and then we get this. I guess Floyd hit him up on his Instagram or somewhere he went live. So he tried to push the narrative or push the traffic his way. But I seen the comments, Bill, you ain't gonna win. Word. Only people rooting for you is the niggas on the internet right about now. Is the cheeseburger niggas and shit like that. But let me play this real fast and then because I'm gonna just cut through this shit.
Version. The PF. I mean, why they FF?
No, because I got the social. I let somebody else run that social media page. When I want to get on that, I get on that. But it's one of my guys. What's going on, family?
One of your guys.
Yeah,
I mean, you call
one of my guys. One of my.
You call for me.
One of my guys. But the way they got his hand on his chin, he's trying to figure out why the hell one of his guys acting like that. One of my guys. That could go both ways. Floyd pulling the real nigga card right here. He just not showing it. One of my guys that can go any way. Word. Because when you say that's my nigga, that's really your nigga. But when you say one of my guys, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my guy. He can be a guy, he can be your guy, or he can just be a guy. That's simple. That quick.
Yeah. So I need to know. I called you to I've been reaching out to you to let you know. I ain't never had nothing against you. When did me and you go wrong? When did me and you start having beef?
I don't know. I don't know how much do we have a beef? Because you seem real like you aggressive or something about it.
Last time me and you.
Wait a minute. What kind of beef do we have?
I'm saying a disagreement.
What do we have a disagreement about? What do we have a disagreement about?
You tell me. I never had nothing against you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's talk. I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up, I said what's up. We kicked it, we had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got nothing against Bill.
Listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be your motherfucking enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I fuck with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy?
I'm just asking a question.
No, I'm asking.
This ain't, we ain't no different guy.
Mr. Muslim. Mr. Kareem Akbar. That's who that nigga is. That nigga Bill Haney is Kareem Akbar, the educated brother from the bank. That's who he is. He a criminal, but he's the educated criminal. That nigga is this nigga Bill won't let shit go. And I get it, Bill. You're a little hurt. You know what I'm saying? This happened to your son this weekend. Y'all still ain't fully recovered. You still ain't fully recovered from the shit. But bro, you can't keep, I get it. This phone call, I don't think this phone call was as genuine as, because I done seen it a few times. I don't think it's as genuine. But after this phone call, right, I'm gonna play some shit that I think came on before. After this phone call, I'm gonna because I clipped up the Mill City shit with him and Zab and everybody up there. I'm gonna play them shits too. But let's just, let's just let Bill, get his point, get shit off his chest.
Does it feel like that?
I don't. I'm asking you.
I feel like, listen, I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Takes one to fucking know one. Let me explain that to y'all really fast. Really fast. It take one to know one. You just don't, you know what I'm saying? You say you don't know him a long time, you feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga. Well, nigga, what is you then? Because you is definitely not a stand-up guy. I don't see stand-up nigga nowhere near you. I don't see stand-up nowhere near Bill Haney. A stand-up guy, I don't see that shit. Or that's just, you do hella talking. Hella talking. I seen, boy, this shit right here. Boy, Devin getting his ass whipped like the way it happened. I done seen a few of my guys. I done seen niggas crash out over this shit. But Devin getting his ass whooped. This shit was Earl Spence 2.0. But to watch niggas just crash out over that shit, bro. Like over Bill, Devin a million. I remember when Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder that third time, and it wasn't gonna happen no more fights, right? Everything was settled, wasn't gonna be no more, right? Niggas had to hold that. Nigga had to hold that. You smell me? Had to hold that, get up and take all the, oh, your man got beat by the white boy. Your man got beat by the great black, until this day, all that shit, right? I had to hear all of that shit, right? Still had to pick myself up the next day and go live. Couldn't cry. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't cry. Because, when you think about it, right? I'm going to get on here and crash out and look crazy for a nigga that's in a jacuzzi or riding around in his expensive ass car because he just got a big ass check. Like, I'll be upset, it might like, damn, I got lost, But man, it's on to the next one. And he'll be back. He definitely gonna be back. So I just don't see how niggas, you know, crash out over this shit. And Bill, you so emotional right now. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I mean, you could have at least seen if the call was genuine. Even though on some nigga shit, this was poking the bear right here. This was I told you so. What niggas everybody hate, this was I told you so.
Feel like it, me myself personally, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
By your actions.
and so
Let me tell you, by your actions.
Wait, that's cool.
Wait, PB, you wanted me to tell you? I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga based on your actions about everybody that's been in the town that's been down with you. You dig what I'm saying? They doing dirt ball bad. Ain't nobody doing real good fucking with you. You dig what I'm saying? Now, you told me that you was going to show me what you can do with Tank. You always kept telling me, Tank, Tank, Tank. You see what I can do with Tank. Listen, brother, you see what I done did with my son. That if you really...
Now, the thing with, I remember the all access when Floyd was like, he was something like a certain amount of months and the ride gonna be over. So niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas should have got their affairs in order then, because it was a gravy train. And I think niggas forget where they come from, right? Like, if you're an assistant or you're a hang around, right? He just got you around because if he sent you to the store for rolling paper, and then, you know, go grab some bud for the chicks that he got, because he like to have females around, and that nigga give you like $1,000 and tell you keep the change, and you still getting whatever you like, nigga. Like, some of you niggas should have been putting that money in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? Some of you niggas should have been putting that money in the bank, and we gonna get to the nitty gritty of this shit. You know, a lot of people already know, but if you don't, you know, I'll help you out. But him not signing with Floyd really rubbed him the wrong way. It really did. If you don't know, you should know by now. But it really rubbed him the wrong way. It really did. So I'm gonna continue, but yeah, Floyd did play the long game on this.
That's what you really been whispering. But when you went to go talk and do the deal, it wasn't something that he felt like that he wanted to get no monthly. He wanted to be a boss. So the deal didn't happen. But I mean, I don't want you to sit up and talk like you like some hellified nigga. You've been doing some hellified shit for the streets, or like you'd have been there for me, or like we 100% eye level. Nigga, I take care of everybody around this motherfucker. I take care of my son. And you've been hating on me for a long time with that shit. You've been blocking like a motherfucker. You know you have. But listen. Yeah. Bill. What you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh?
Bill.
What the fuck you mean? You won't even stay. You won't even, you'll look at you. But I'm saying this, though. Everybody that I got something against, or just like you said, I'm gonna say it to their face. And you know that's the kind of nigga I've been. Listen, you've been carrying that bullshit that you've been doing for nothing, nigga, and I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Nigga, you know I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Period. Hey, Bill. And listen, for every nigga, Mac,
Bill, you had the floor.
Listen, I'm saying, Mac,
Bill, when can I get Mac?
I ain't heard too many Muslims talk like that. I ain't heard too many Muslims talk like that, bro. He ain't never helped your son. Your endorsement that you was even good came from his father. Your endorsement came from Floyd Mayweather Sr. You got slick with him. He told you he was gonna fuck you up. Yeah, somebody told me. Senior said he was gonna fuck you up. Wasn't no more talking for Senior after that. You kept talking. Senior was ready to put feet and hands on your ass. You took your son and went away. your endorsement came from Floyd Mayweather Sr., Devin Haney versus everybody. That's who was bigging you up. So, that's just Bill, you look like you maybe you think that the meal ticket gonna go away if Devin fuck with anybody else, because you don't keep nobody around too long. I seen Mickey Bay said that's not the Devin I know. When the last time Mickey Bay been with Devin Haney?
Floor. Bill, when can I get the floor?
Okay, I'm gonna let you get the floor. Whether it be Mac, whether it be S Mac, whether it be all the bad niggas, whether it be my nigga from up the way from Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, nigga a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you popping it. So nigga, when I pop it, what's the problem? Because other niggas don't pop it. You know what I'm saying? You pop it 1,000 times. Nigga, you was talking about that sparring shit. Nigga, you beat niggas up in sparring. I didn't watch you beat niggas up. And when my son got down on you, you dig what I'm saying? You act like son, you tell us
Bill,
no. You tell us no. You
Bill,
tell us.
Bill. If your son is undefeated in the gym, congratulations. Congratulations.
Being undefeated in the gym don't mean shit. Greg Norman swear he done broke Tank nose, dropped Bud, but I seen him in the ring and under the lights, it just ain't the same. It ain't the same, bro. That in the gym, that's where you got exposed at. You keep talking about what go on behind closed doors and behind the scenes. You don't know everything, and shit you ain't supposed to disclose, you disclose it with no fucking fault. Like, it's just supposed to be out there. Everything is supposed to be out there, bro. If they want it out there, they'll put it out there. But now your ass out there, and that's how you act. Because you got exposed. You got exposed. Not this your son, as y'all was building him up to be the best fighter in the world, Devin Haney era, but you got exposed as a manager and a promoter and a fucking trainer. You got exposed, and now you got to deal with it. And running this traffic your way ain't nothing but content for niggas to run with. And how the fuck do you got Floyd looking like the angel? You gotta be a dislike nigga for niggas to be like, I've seen the comments.
That you got an undefeated fighter in the gym. I'm not.
That's not it.
I'm the under the lights
fighter. That don't lie. I got a nigga that don't lie, nigga, 100% of the time. Nigga,
can I ask you a question? Bill, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What's my record under the lights?
Who the fuck don't lie? Bill, I don't know when you telling the damn truth. And Devin lie every time he say what his weight class is. Because if he ain't saying he a welterweight or a super or super welterweight or a junior middleweight, he telling the fucking lie.
What's my record under the lights?
I'm gonna tell you, but listen, what's your record in life, nigga?
No.
Yeah,
get down to it.
Yeah,
what's the record under the lights? The record in the gym don't count. You get paid peanuts for sparring. You get paid peanuts. Not according to a purse, that's peanuts.
What's my record? What's my record in life? Nigga, what's your record under the lights? Nigga, every 50 of your opponents.
My record in life is undefeated.
Nigga, listen, huh? You said what? You said in life.
My record in life is undefeated.
Nigga, come on, man. What are you talking about your record in life? Nigga, who you talking to? Who you talking? You trying to tell these people that you don't take no L's? Nigga, you take L's around this motherfucker. I done took L's. Nigga, my son took L. Nigga, we take L's. What the fuck you talking about? You keep running around this motherfucker acting like that you the only one like
when somebody died, when you lose a loved one, of course we take an L. You just took an L. And when and I'm not talking about in the ring. We're not talking about in the ring.
And I know
remember this, Bill.
I ain't never been no ring. I've always been no ring.
Bill, I've always been
respectful. That punk ass 50-0, nigga. I'm 50-0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your 50-0.
You sound like the nigga that was about to get knocked out by Winky Wright in state property. That's exactly who the fuck you sound like. You sound like the big nigga that was about to get knocked out by Winky Wright in the state property movie. When James was like, yo, this is my man Winky, the 30-0 in the ring, and knock you the fuck out. You was like, nigga, you crazy as hell. I'm 30-0 in the streets.
My phone.
Children. Anyway, you sound like the nigga that'll get your ass whooped. That armed security that you keep around you, right? It's got you feeling mighty and powerful. But Bill, you ain't want to settle down with Bernard. You definitely ain't gonna want to damn settle down with Floyd, bro. Like, I know a lot of bitch ass niggas that coasted through jail, come home, you know, they talked their way all the way through, got into a few scuffles with the right niggas, but never nobody that would damn do them filth. Nobody that would do you filthy. So of course you feel, I don't know how you feel, but you a millionaire, you talking to a multi-millionaire, damn near billionaire, right? And you talking about some street shit. This nigga is not about to talk no street shit on this shit. You sound crazy.
With that boxing shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing.
Your son's a prize fighter. If your son's a prize fighter and boxing don't mean nothing, what the fuck is you doing in boxing? Maybe you should get out of boxing.
Bill, we ain't gotta get, we ain't gotta have a pistol contest. Bill, I ain't gotta talk to you crazy. You know why?
I just pissed a little bit longer than you, nigga. What you talking about? You started pissing, I started pissing, nigga. What are you talking about?
Bill, at the end of the day, listen, I called to find out what is your problem with me, because I don't have no problem with you.
I'm for the streets, nigga. Do something for the streets, nigga, and then I'll be cool. I'm cool. I'll stop saying.
This is one of the fakest Muslims I've ever seen in my life. I wonder how much he paid for that shit. And somebody told me that him and his wife, who's Caucasian, sniff a lot of coke. Somebody told me they sniff a lot of coke. That's why they was in Manhattan.
I'm saying something, nigga. If it was some hellified street niggas that was up around you to say, nigga, he got us, then nigga, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I talk shit, but I don't mean nothing. I'm just doing some comedy shit, my nigga. So
what is it, man? Are you talking shit? Are you being truthful? You doing some comedy shit? What the fuck are you doing? Because at a certain point, you got to get serious. When are you serious? And the shit that you just said, that's some cokehead shit. And your activities are cokehead activities. That's what niggas ain't talking about. Like, I ain't got nothing to say about what you do for your son and none of that shit. But you got cokehead activity. I done sold shit before, so I know.
Just like you, this comedy shit, my nigga.
Bill, is me and your ultimate goal is to help our kids go to the next level, or is our ultimate goal is for us to go against each other? You tell me.
I don't know. I mean, are you helping your kids? I don't know. You know what? You can see my work. You can see my work. You see what I do. You did. You come up in there with that slow drag talking about that 50 and 0 under the lights. Nigga, fuck the lights, nigga, and that 50 and 0. You know that shit don't mean nothing in the street. If you ain't really pushing that line and your kids are right in these streets, nigga, you a hoe ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, if you ain't out, if your kids ain't walking around and they mobbing in these motherfucking streets, nigga, and they all right, nigga, then don't nothing else matter, nigga.
Bill, it's not about the streets, Bill.
I said,
Bill, it's not about the streets. That's why you got out the streets, Bill. That's why you got out the streets. I learned from my dad not even being in the streets. But listen, I ain't coming up in no suburbs,
nigga,
Bill.
Listen, no, wait a minute, but I'm still.
You want to keep talking street shit to a nigga who had to watch his daddy sell his mama crack or dope. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk street shit. That's what you want to talk with this nigga. If you want to be disrespectful, be disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? But, bruh, this ain't like this. Like, he don't give a fuck about the streets, bruh. You have some niggas that you come up with that are so far removed from the street, right? That you can only respect because that famous Nas line, the streets love to eat black meat and got niggas like us hanging off his teeth. And you want to keep talking about the streets. What have you done? Have you bought a block? Y'all hand out turkeys? How much money you give to the Boys and Girls Club? Make sure they got funding and have fun things to do, so they don't have to run. They don't have to run to the inner city and get their fun that way and they thrills that way. Can you do that, my brother? Or do you just keep saying nigga all the time?
Sit in the street. Listen, I'm sitting in the street, and if I see your kids, wait a minute. If I see your kids, wait a minute, nigga. If I see your kids in the street, what you mean nothing glorified? Nigga, I'm just seeing your kids in the streets, nigga, and told somebody, nigga, back the fuck up.
Do you need street niggas? Yeah, you do need street niggas. They ain't nothing to glorify. Street niggas won't glorify shit they do.
Leave your kids alone, nigga, because I'm a thoroughbred street nigga. And you know your kids be in the streets, nigga.
They can do whatever they want.
Squares.
That's
they squares. Yeah, you said they'd do whatever they want to do, you clown ass nigga. What you mean your kids can do it? And you got $150 million.
I didn't say, listen, I didn't say that. I said when kids
just said that they can do whatever
let me
they
tell
want
you
to do.
something. When kids get to a certain age, they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway.
Nigga, you buy them
so what are you
bitches
talking about?
everything, nigga. You buy them bitches everything. How you can't buy your kids everything the same pocket? Nigga, lame ass, nigga.
Why are you worried about what I'm doing with my mom? Now you pocket watching?
Nigga,
Kids that come for money do crazy shit. But that is true. When kids get to a certain age and they're grown, there's only so much you can do. They're grown. You gotta let them go learn on their own. You gotta take the reins off.
Nigga, I'm a thoroughbred nigga. You already know it.
Now you pocket watching.
Cool. Pocket. I don't give a fuck.
Bill,
pocket.
You shouldn't be worried about. You shouldn't be worried about what another man doing for a woman.
What you said? No, doing for a woman.
You said,
nigga, you know I'm a nigga. I've been around this motherfucker deep. I ain't never been knocked. Nigga, you ain't been in my business. What you talking? Your money ain't spent with me, nigga. Fuck you mean?
business. You're bringing up my name always.
No, what I'm saying is I'm talking about with the bitch. You ain't never got mine. You know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? We've been in this business. Pocket watch. I ain't never had to pocket watch nigga with you. Because the bitch ain't never came in and told me you was doing nothing. Fuck you talking about?
When I'm buying Bill.
I ain't
Bill.
by buying a motherfucking thing. I said, nigga, if you can buy something for bros, wait a minute. I said if you can buy a lot of fly shit, you can buy your kids freedom to do whatever the fuck they want to do and walk around this motherfucker proud because they came from a boss.
Bill, I want to tell you something, Bill. When kids get to a certain age, Bill, when kids get to a certain age, they're gonna do it when they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do. And when kids don't want to listen, that's when you disconnect yourself from them. Period.
Well,
I don't care what.
Guess what, PB? When you got real niggas that's in these streets, that's real men, and I see that they're your kids, and I tell them, and I tell the streets, hey man, listen, that's not good. They don't need to. Do you know whose baby that is? That's a Mayweather kid. That's what I say. But
Bill,
you don't. No. But they don't say that shit. Huh? Hello?
Yeah.
You don't even say thank you for that, my nigga.
Bill, let me tell you something.
You don't even say thank you for that, though. You, Floyd, I'm saying you don't even just say thank you for that, though. That's because you're a rotten ass nigga, my nigga. You always talking about some money and shit. That's what I'm saying is you can't fuck with me.
Bill, we're not even on here talking about no money, Bill. Bill, we're not even on here talking about no money. This ain't even about no money. This
you
about
brought the money up.
Who did?
You did.
You brought the money up. You talking about what you can do for bitches. You brought the money up.
I said what we can do for our kids. I said what we can do for our kids,
Bill, I said the same thing.
Was I riding the Rolls Royce before my son? Was I riding the Rolls Royce before my son?
Bill, I want to let you know something.
Nigga, knock it off, man. Don't nobody
listen.
I'm not gonna keep rapping. You know me and you don't even be doing all this motherfucking shit. I'm not gonna keep rapping with you, Pete. You know what time it is with me, man, and I'm gonna keep pushing this family line, man. Welcome to the family.
Tell me.
It's the handy business, and listen, it's gonna keep on continuing.
You need some help? You need some help with your son?
Have I ever needed your help for anything?
You need some help with your son? You need some help the other motherfucking night? You need some help the other motherfucking night? You need some help with your son?
Listen, your son need help tonight, nigga, not the other night.
You need some help with
your son needs help tonight, you fool-ass earth man. Your son needs help tonight. Your daughter needs help tonight, you fool-ass earth man. Do not campaign. Everybody needs. Listen, my son needs me today, tomorrow, and every day.
And guess what?
So does yours.
If he need me, I'm gonna be there for him. No, if he need me, I'm gonna be there for him.
No, nigga, you was just popping slick, and I pop back at you, crazy fool.
Yeah,
we don't need you for dog shit.
What?
We don't need you for
and guess what?
Shit.
Anytime I ever talked to Devin and helped him, Devin, guess what? It was all total love. Period.
It don't sound like that.
It was. It was off love. Period.
It don't sound like that.
But you know that. You know that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Now,
I don't think so, people.
Now you got my number. Call me direct so we can talk on the phone.
No.
Call me.
No.
That's some cokehead shit. Body, what's good, my nigga? That's some cokehead shit, bro. You gotta. I'm gonna drop the link. I need your number, bro. My daughter broke my phone, and I forgot. Before I get your number out, that shit died right when I was doing the shit. You talking about a annoyed ass nigga? Another phone down the drain. Luckily, I had another one. But yeah. Now, I got a little series I'm gonna run through with this shit because Bill make it seem like, well, he ain't making it. He made it that way. It is you. It's Devin Haney against everyone else. That's how you wanted it. You wanted Devin Haney versus everyone else. That's exactly what you want, right? So, what's good, buddy?
What's happening?
Oh man, you know I'm running through this with the smoke on this nigga. This nigga done gave me he done gave me ammo. Now that I got rest, I'm about to get him.
Yeah, because I thought when you had told me that I was driving the other day so I couldn't click the link or jump on, and then you was off, but I went ahead and called you and text you.
That phone, that's the phone she broke. That's why, like, if you throw it in the private chat, then I can get the number. That should have me sick.
I got you. But yeah, man, I was trying to tell you, man. I said, man, we gotta cook this. We was on the same shit of music. I said, this is pure gold right here because it was so many things Floyd said. If you can cipher through, you know what everybody always say, you know, when they interview Floyd, if you could decipher through all that, but if he was just dropping quarter pounders.
Bro, did you see the other one though? Did you see the actual Mill City one?
Yeah.
Let's run through that real quick. Because where I started. Oh yeah. We'll start right here. I mean, I had to make a few clips, bro, on the real. I mean, it's only right, bro. Like,
lose money, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what about that part? What about that part and all of that, you know, growth that they was getting in the game? I think that had a part to do with it too as well. And I just think that Bill is the type of person that just, he loves hard. He loves hard. He believes hard. That's his son. That's his baby boy. He's like, yo, we accomplished, we accomplished and walked up a mountain and nobody was with us. And that's why he felt and believed the way he felt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen. That's what I seen.
Zap. But if you don't look, I want you to really pay attention to this, okay?
Bill and Bill has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way in boxing.
Let's stop it right there real fast.
Yeah.
Expose uno numero number one. Right there. See, everybody else been doing the Floyd Bill shit. Floyd Bill. That's cool. But to have his godfather up there with Floyd, his godfather, oh boy.
I want to hear the response because I was like, man, there could be a whole video in itself. See, this is what I be trying to tell people when they be like, oh man, you got to respect the one that laced them up and you got to, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I do. Like I do as far as the experience of the ring and all that. But if you listen to Zab Judah's response on this, I ain't hear when he say, and I'm like, that's the typical Devin Haney supporters. You know what I'm saying? They don't ever hear the bad stuff and they act like, oh man, I ain't hear that. Cause that's pretty much what Zab gonna say. Oh man, I ain't know. Cause Floyd trying to tell him like you done said a lot of disrespectful things. I ain't hear him say that.
Right now, I'm gonna tell you what I got from Zab, cause I live in New York. Zab know everything that he's saying is true, but he can't say it because that's still hello man. So
Bill has rubbed people, a lot of fighters. So what he's doing is making things hard for his son.
He making things hard for his son on another level. And I was watching the shit. Zab wasn't like, cause you know Zab ain't no, he don't give a fuck. He'll pop back. Zab wasn't saying nothing. Zab knew he had him. Is this the second one? Let me make sure. Cause I might just let this shit play through.
So what he's doing is making things hard for his son. So hypothetically say, Devin can fight his next fight. It could be kind of, he could win by unanimous decision, and we could think he won, but he can go the distance and he may not get his hand raised because of the things that his father is, what he's doing to these fighters and how he's disrespecting the sport. You still got to respect the sport at the end of the day. No matter what men you've been through, after the fight, we hug. We say what we got to say. We'll be built in the fight. And once we squash, once we do. But yeah, well, when you tell him, I never came to you and told you, yeah, I'm trying to kill you. I wish you die. And you don't say that to people. Come on now.
Yeah.
It's boundaries. It's certain limits that we don't cross.
Well, I didn't hear him say
Now,
that. Did he say he gonna kill us? I didn't hear him say that. I don't know. I
Oh yeah, yeah, he said it.
I don't know. You know,
He said it a couple times.
I don't know. You know, I don't know.
I ain't know he said that.
Zab know he said that shit, man. but you know what I'm saying? But you can't. You just like Zab got to still hold it down. Like I think
Let's stand up though. You want somebody stand up, but behind closed doors, boy, he probably got an earful, boy.
That's probably why he wasn't there. Bill knew Bill wasn't going. He knew that shit. That's probably why he wasn't there, bro. For real. Like, you mean to tell me Zab couldn't have had a 420 party like set up in Brooklyn? Like that shit don't like, or he just knew that he just wasn't there.
So my thing is this: we got to do our homework. We can't only see what we want to see. Now if we see the good in people, we got to see the good as well as the bad. And my thing is, I don't have a beef with Bill, but I want to tell him this: respect the sport. Let your son do what he got to do. It's okay for you to have a voice, but it looked worse. It looked worse than what it really is, because he went out on he didn't went out on the line and as if he was getting in the ring. You can't do that.
Bingo.
That's a lot of
people can't do that.
You can't act like you the one that can be up for a potential ass whipping. You just the team might take a loss, but you ain't take one punch. You can't be out here acting like you taking the punches.
Exactly, bro. But I guess you can't tell Bill that. Bill ain't trying to hear that, bro. Bill ain't trying to hear that.
I took away that Bill really hurt. It was something that he wanted Floyd to do that Floyd didn't do. And he just sounded like he hurt, man. Like he wanted something, man.
No,
I can't.
Bro, listen. We all listen. If you've been following the sport, if you've been following these niggas since, like I say, bro, I did not know about Devin Haney. I did not know about Devin Haney. This man right here with the hat on, right next to the girl in the red, right next to Devin Haney. Devin Haney versus everybody. You look how he was a baby then. This is when he's 16, 17. I found out about this nigga because of this nigga. Not this nigga. Not this white man. This nigga.
Mm-hmm.
The architect right here. This nigga was more endorsed. He was more intrigued behind Devin Haney, right, than anybody. So, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else you want, bro. Like, y'all niggas got y'all endorsements from the Mayweathers.
Remember when we had Buddy? Remember we had Buddy on the show and I broke it down? I said, look, man, if you got Zab, Roy, Senior, you got the whole network, Floyd, you got that. He kind of ain't want to acknowledge, like he he came around to it, but it was a hard pill to swallow. It was like, man, your trajectory should be like, whoa. Like, and it was. You broke away from that though. You and your team made a choice. So
His
you
dad
weren't
made
you
the
mad at
choice.
Floyd because y'all made a choice?
He let his dad make the choice. He let his dad make the choice. Because if you remember, when Bill and Floyd was going back and forth, Bill said my son didn't want to do no monthly thing. He wanted to be a boss. And all fighters start out with the monthly thing. Most of them, they get money to sign, and then you get your purse. But in between then, like nigga paying for where you live at and shit like that, and then here come training camp. Them niggas pay for that shit. Unless you got money put away. You're not getting $1 million your first fight. So you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta know how to manage that bread until you get to it. So you went one way and they took Tank another way. You still could have went, but you and your dad didn't want to do it.
Yeah, you could hear that in his voice when he was like, yeah, you always telling me like what you did with Tank. You see what I did with Tank. Like the way he said it, it's like, man, it's like they gotta take some classes to step back, man. Like they gotta go dark on the internet for a little while, man.
It's levels of this shit, bro. Like I'll say it. When I was talking to Shah, he was like, yo, because I was hitting him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? He was like, you see the difference? I was like, yeah. I was about to clown. I was like, yo, this shit look like some old PBC shit. Where it was just niggas around and niggas was pushing each other and niggas getting slapped and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was looking like 6, 7 year old, like back in the day shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Like, this shit is a buck show. Like, was it in Ryan's contract that he couldn't act like that when he fight Tank? It's
That
only
he
so
what?
much you can do. That's what I think.
What'd you say, Pop?
I said, was it in Ryan's contract that he couldn't act like that when he fought Tank? Like they would penalize him heavily. Like,
nah, I don't think so.
Then like because he didn't act a fool like this, bro, when it came to fighting Tank.
But see, the thing is, they got more of a him and Devin had more of a rivalry. They more knew each other, so it was more like, you know, he had more to draw from, and I think he had more liberty because, contrary to popular belief, people can undermine it if they want to, but after you get in the ring with Tank and you be under them big bright lights, a lot of time it's not just your skill alone. It's the big bright lights, how you handle it, how you did the press conference. It's like getting another bite at the apple, because a lot of people was criticized. Remember, a lot of people were criticizing Ryan because, well, if you was such a big pay-per-view star, how come Duarte wasn't pay-per-view and this and this and that? And that wasn't really the point. The point was for him to have a bounce back fight, get some confidence against somebody that ain't no, you know, Duarte, he could probably thump because he over there, I think he with Robert Garcia in them, I think. So
yeah, he was pushing Ryan.
Yeah, so the point of it was for him to get a bounce back fight, somebody that wasn't nothing to shake a stick at, and for them to really kind of throw him not quite in the deepest of waters, but throw him in the deep end. And that wasn't, because you know, that wasn't something that you would put a pay-per-view on. Why? Because nobody really knows Duarte. Us hardcores, we know him or come to know him, whatever we know. But like, you know, so what I'm saying is, going back into this pay-per-view, it was like another bite of the apple. It was like, oh, okay, well, what could I have done? Because I really think that being on that big stage and having to endure all of that stuff is like, what can I do better the next time? What can I do better the next time? What can I do better the next time? And so he played Devin and them. Like Devin had his 2 pay-per-views before, but it was against Loma and Regis. Now he turned up for Regis and he showed out. But on this one, being at a bigger stage with Tank, it was like we were saying. Chestnut checkers.
So it's safe to say that they found out that they're not on that level. Not on my level, nigga. Not on my level.
Yeah, they found out. I mean, it's not registering. Like from everything I'm hearing, it's still not registering with the Devin fans. Unfortunately, that they're not on that level.
Oh
They making
man,
all kind.
well,
Now I heard it's the shoes. It was the shoes. They going in on them shoes,
bruh.
It was.
I heard today. I seen some shit just cause like I didn't even know that the shit had happened, and then I went through like my phone and seen it. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I go to bed like I'm not up for this shit, bro. You feel me? I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? The kids be waking up like I got shit to do in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga make nigga go to work. Like I just can't be sitting up on Twitter and Instagram following niggas. I can't be doing that shit all the time. Like during the day, if I see it, if I get an alert, cool. But when I seen it, and then I seen the nigga this morning, I was like, oh shit, nah, nigga, don't do it. Don't do it, my nigga. My nigga, don't do it. And like, bro, he just went out there and crashed out for the nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, like, he got his ass whipped. So what?
Not who I think it is. But go ahead.
2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hour joint?
Yeah, it was 2 hour joint, nigga. I was like, damn. I know at least that nigga went in. I watched him go in for at least an hour. And I was like,
was it any concrete? What was concrete? Like cipher through it. What was anything concrete?
I mean, Bill of his son, and that call wasn't as genuine as Floyd made it to seem.
Everything but what Devin could have done to actually not get his ass whooped, basically. Like, I mean, that's all I'm hearing. I'm like, man, a lot of the stuff. That's why I say, man, I like real people around me. But like, nah, dude, you tripping, man. Give me that. Give me them keys. You ain't going nowhere. Like, I want people around me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where if I'm comfortable enough to be around, and that's the whole thing with the fan base, man. Like, as long as they go down this path with Devin, man, they're gonna run him. They're gonna railroad him into destruction because they're talking about the Haney voice is actually talking about sending his ass over to Puerto Rico right now, right back. I said, you gonna send that man coming off of allegedly or what everybody's perceiving, because you see that shot of him with that jaw coming off of even if it ain't broke, coming back off of that injury, like around that facial area, right back in there with subliminals. I'm like, y'all don't love him, man. Y'all just infatuated with being able to make that money off that content, and that means you don't really care about him. Like, I didn't necessarily want Earl to go right back into the Terrence Crawford rematch. I was like, oh, hold on, man. You got to go back to the drawing board because, like, I like Earl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, because even if you 100, ain't no telling if that, you know what I'm saying? If it is, especially with what Earl said, I like Earl. I got love for Earl. I would not want to see him, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. So, I think I'm more of a fan of Devin than a lot of people because I'm like, man, look, if you want the dude to be able to still, just like Mark Breland, what would Mark Breland do? That's why I had that shirt. What would Breland do? It's like, if it wasn't for Mark Breland, we would never see Deontay. He wouldn't be able to make no more checks. He wouldn't even be in the running to kind of build up and be able to still be able to make some money in the sport. He'd be gone.
And that's a bunch of motherfucking casuals. Like, and I'll be real with you, even me, like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Breland I'm like, man, he wanted to go out on the shield. When I went back and actually watched that fight, I was like, man, Breland might have said that, man. Like, he was knocking the shit out of Wilder.
He did save his life. If you got blood, that color blood, think about where's blood gonna come out of an ear canal, dog. Like,
that shit can't, bro. That's some movie shit. That nigga like Arnold Schwarzenegger punched you with some shit. Word, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga hit you so hard, you know what I'm saying? You was fine before he hit you, then he hit you, and your whole shit was swollen. You was like, God damn, what the fuck? Word, but I'm just saying, man, like certain shit, bro. I don't know, like niggas' feelings just hurt. Niggas like nigga, you gotta let that shit go, bro. Like it's an ass whooping.
But they gotta take some accountability, man. That's the thorn in the side. Like, don't you know you making it progressively worse if you don't take any accountability? It's like, okay, cool. If you say it was unsavvy, because remember, I just found out, man, that he had a one-way rehydration clause with Regis.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about that.
Nope, huh?
Ain't you the only person I seen talking about that?
Yeah, because they ain't touching it, and that's for all the people. That's why I say, and Pop, dog, if you don't know that we've been bitten, dog, that we've gotten bit, I'm talking about by, you know who been biting the shit out of us, dog. You know they do it. He been doing it, dog. This dude been biting the entire shit. That classic episode, he bit that shit all up, dog. I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if you heard it yesterday morning. Bit it, dog. I'm like, dog, like you about to make me do a documentary on you, man, because I got the proof.
They don't have nothing else to talk about.
And look, but see, this is my problem. It's like I salute you because you the outside of the Haney voice, like you the voice of reason. Like some of it's genius. I be saying I rock with 80% of it, but then I know you straight because he's saying the terminology, dog. He's saying the same verbiage, dog. And I'm like, so now you being disrespectful, but this is why I disagree. It's like, okay, cool. You might got that, like that's that Jay-Z privilege. Like Jay-Z could debo J. Cole for a verse. He could be like, nah, yeah, I'm taking this beat. You let me hear it, I'm taking it. Like he could do that in that position. So I to a certain extent, it's like, okay, cool. You big dog. You done paid your due. Okay, you could do that a little bit. You could chump me off a little bit, but this is why I don't like the political side to where if you're gonna bite, why you ain't gonna jump on that and speak to that? Why you ain't gonna say nothing about that one-way rehydration? So if it came from you, that would put the bullseye back on them because they saying Ryan did it, but you're not saying that your man's did it to Regis, and we've been wondering what happened. Because like, how many times you heard me say, man, something wasn't right with Regis? Like he got his ass whooped, but something wasn't right. And I'm like, man, what was it? I couldn't put my finger on it because I always say we be knowing because we know our fighters. I know my fighters, but I always say I don't have the smoking gun. If you gonna bite, why you ain't gonna run? Why you ain't? It's proof there. You gonna know he gonna wait a couple days. Watch what I tell you. You know what I'm talking about. He gonna wait a couple days. And he gonna do a whole segment, or he gonna bring it up in conversation throughout the live. And watch, I'm telling you, dog, he's biting, dog, all day, every day, and that's what I don't like.
It be so many of them, man. I be like, oh man.
You could kill the whole conversation coming from you. You could kill the whole conversation with this weight stuff. Cause it's like you that right there was the last straw because that means that you got an asterisk beside all your shit. Not to mention, I always have to go back to this. You fought one time to get undisputed. Yeah. You moved up and fought one time, but now it's an asterisk behind that time because you put my man in a one-way rehydration. So that make you, so people who were really looking at it for what it was, how you always fighting, because everybody, I don't know if you heard all these people now talking about, man, he's never been at a disadvantage. There's so many names saying that shit. I'm like, who? I can go back to the first time. I know I said it on my channel. If can't nobody predate it when I said it on my channel, man. I'm just like, damn, like, so where's all these hindsight people? Like, it was a lot of flip-floppers, and I don't like that shit either.
Man, that's why I don't like, listen, when that shit happened with Earl, and then when it seemed like when Earl went like dark, he went dark 360 on them niggas, them niggas migrated right on over to Devin. They was already with Devin, niggas migrated to Devin, and then they call it the LDBC curse. Whoever they endorse, when they lose bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they be saying like that. So That's why it's like certain fighters you be wanting to like, but then they make you not like them. On some real shit, they make you not like them, and then it'd be like, okay, man, he like, but then you just, and then they be talking about another. I'll be like, yo, bro, I don't think he can whoop him.
Yeah, because look, it's the biggest contradiction I've heard, man. That probably this year was the biggest bullet point against Frank Martin was that he's never fought a champion, former champ, all this other stuff or whatever. And that's the knock. So why does he deserve it? Only to come around and say that they got him winning against Tank. I was like, man, like, man, I'm like, man, I wish I had I be telling my lady, man, if I really wanted to, man, I could start a church, man.
Yeah.
And sometimes we be playing around, like, go ahead, I'll be the first lady. I'm like, I really could with everything I know about that book. You know what I'm saying? I could do it, but I say I'm glad I got a conscience, but I got a conscience, dog. I don't know how you get people, I don't know how they get so many people to sit around and listen to that and just buy that kind of stuff, and it just goes right over their heads. That's why I don't even waste my time sometimes when I'm out and about doing my thing. Sometimes I troll a little bit. Sometimes I'll be like, oh man, you cooking, or I'll join in and, you know what I'm saying, give my little 2 cents if somebody, you know what I'm saying, got something going on. But I don't see how they get people to sit around all day and listen to that bullshit.
A lot of bots in their chat, and a lot of program niggas that's been there for years, like already. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got like 8, 9, 10 years in on this shit. Programming these niggas, they you know, they got the early pictures and all that shit, not knowing that they access has been denied. Word. My source be telling me like when you see one of them niggas, they be like, yo, they got the wife and kid package. I was like, oh shit. Like them niggas ain't really them niggas. Like them niggas just, they be where the wife and kids at. You know, they way over there somewhere. You know, you be behind the scenes a little bit, but you ain't taking no pictures, nigga. You ain't got no damn credentials. You got the wife and kids pass. I was like, damn. He was like, I had that pass, nigga. I was like, I had that pass 10 years ago. Them niggas getting that. Them niggas ain't doing nothing. I was like, oh shit. But let's finish, because he put on this shit. He kind of put Zab in the corner, and Zab kind of be like, man, you right, nigga.
Go ahead.
Do that, and Zab, you already know. A lot of times we got people that's with us, that's in the entourage, that's going out there and saying, oh, fuck you, it's this, is that, it's this, is that. You say whatever you want to say. Your dad can say what he want to say, your cousin, your brother, but they ain't got to get in that square circle.
Right.
They ain't got to get in. And there's a difference. Like, you got to realize, like I said before, you're a
Yeah, that's their shit doing that. But that's what Zab was like, yeah. So to be real, like Zab, no, but he can't really be like, you right, my nigga. He can't say that though, because that's his, you know what I'm saying, little nephew.
Yeah.
You know, same shit he said.
champion before, right? So it's just like when you fought Constitute, they didn't think you was gonna be able to bounce back.
Right.
So anything is possible. So even like what they teaching Devin in the gym is for starters, it's certain things he got to turn his shots to get his power. You got to turn a certain way.
Right. You're right about that. 100%.
And you can't be shooting a jab like this. Just amateurs do this. When you
woo shit. No, he didn't just say that about the undisputed champion at lightweight, the youngest undisputed champion at lightweight.
Bro, them first couple rounds, I swear, I was like, man, this is like some amateur shit. I swear I said it, man. I ain't say it out loud. I said, man, this look like some amateur shit. Like first couple rounds, I said, man, he looked like it. They both kind of looked like a little bit like amateurs, you know what I'm saying? It's just Ron had that pop and he caught his ass like right off the gate.
Bro, look, Floyd tried to shoot. Floyd trying to teach a nigga. He doing some live shit right now. I gotta show this shit. He doing the live shit right now. Look, trying to show. Yeah, you gotta keep the shit up there. You gotta keep it up.
In the bow and arrow form, he did the bow. He said that's the bow and arrow, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Elbows out. You know what I'm saying? That's like, yeah, man. Because when you training and throwing punches, that means that your muscle memory is already committed to throwing. If you work so much, because he's known for gym and dedication and stuff, so that means your technique is flawed. It's gonna be a lot to fix that, dog. And if you don't got nobody around you, it's gonna be dog man. Say, nope, you ain't do it right. Nope, do it again. Throw it again. Nope, you ain't do it right. Nope. Give me 100 more. Nope.
I seen Mickey Bay. Real talk. Mickey Bay was like, I don't know who or what that Devin was. That ain't the Devin that I know. But Mickey, when the last time you worked with Devin? You feel me? When the last time you worked with Devin? He might not. He might not have kept that discipline. We can see that because every time he shot that jab, he got caught with that left hook.
I think it's coming up on 2 years. I think it's coming up on 2 years now because I think it was right when they were supposed to come back and him and Tevin Farm was supposed to do it and they were supposed to fight in Africa. I think it was like not too long before that was probably the last time he worked with Devin.
So I guess he felt like he don't want so much shit. He don't need to remember what you told him.
No, but he said that he also came out and said that they've been cutting out a lot of people that helped them get to where they was at. That's what Floyd, that's the underlying theme of what Floyd said. He said he done rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, meaning that because you figured out, you know how you teach somebody, like I went through it in a relationship. Like I done showed, you know what I'm saying, one of my exes how to do the credit thing, and it's like, oh, I done figured out this credit game. So then she like, oh, I don't need, like, you know, it happens. Like you show somebody at work like something, it's like, oh man, like the old head, like this guy, he didn't show me now. Y'all don't need him. Like it's like, no, but I didn't show you everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's what Floyd was saying when he was saying he rubbed a lot of people in the wrong way. Mickey Bay came out and was like, they cut out a lot of people that helped them get to where they were at now, and that they start getting to the bread. That's why I say, like, you know, that thing about Danny Jacobs, how they said he I think what was that Rozier? I think he let Rozier go after he got to that big bag. He was like, nah, I don't feel like, I'm like, I don't agree with that, man. You can't do that, man. That's karma.
You get this. You get a nigga doing it's what you level hook, one trick pony. You know, one trick pony. You're getting told to go to the neutral corner while you looking up at him, sitting on your pockets, partner. Because you done damn forgot. Because this right here, this is why we know you, my guy. This is why we know you. Look, Bill, this ain't the same fucking Bill Haney. This Bill Haney ain't this Bill Haney. This Devin Haney. This Devin Haney. This Devin Haney, you feel me? He thought he was, you know, Floyd Mayweather. Went up against the C-class fighter that drinking and smoking weed.
Went out with Chris Colby the night before. It's just this is not aging well, man.
Look, pushing niggas in the Empire State Building and shit.
But he hasn't learned his lesson about that, because remember the big shove with Loma got his head popped back like a Pears dispenser. Now you doing this to this man at a face off, and he going there and go oops upside your head in the first 30 seconds.
Upside your goddamn head.
Back pockets.
You forgot everything you learned. Like, I mean, bro, you can just go to the Mayweather channel and show the mitt work when, like, this is old, but you know what I'm saying? Then you can see, remember when Tank got mad at Floyd?
Mm-hmm.
For working with Devin?
Yeah.
Like, so what are we talking about, man?
They was out there riding bikes together and all that, you know what I'm saying?
What are we talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? So But let me see what let's see what finish what they was because Zab responds a little bit.
Professional, we here. You here. Boom, boom. It's here. So even like I want you to go back and look at the Arturo Gotti fight. You see, every time I get my shit off, but I'm still right there like this. Because I know that motherfucker got a hook. And the hook comes from, remember, the hook is the shot that knock fighters out the most because it comes from the blind side. It comes from around here. So in the 11th round when he got knocked down, he didn't see the shot coming. He was throwing a hook with his head in the air and got caught. So it's a lot of things that has to be taught to him.
Right.
Could he bounce back? Anything can happen. Absolutely. My Uncle Roger been knocked out.
100%. 100%. He got skills.
My Uncle Roger been knocked out before, and he bounced back and became world champion. So that shit comes with the territory. But what I want to say, but what we have to know is this: you have to respect the guy. A lot of guys that paved the way to put these guys in position. So, and I want to let Bill know this as well as Devin. The money that these fighters are making in boxing today, they're making because of the sacrifices that I made.
See, now that nigga gloating now. Now he gloating. He telling the truth, but now it's all about him. Look, he just put himself. That's why this shit is called He Done Stole the Damn Show. I show you how to do this, son. You know what I'm saying? I show you how to do this, son. Floyd come through and steal the show. Like little shit, like, you know, nigga, like, nigga, I showed you what to do with Tank, bro. Like, Tank's a superstar, nigga. I showed you what to do with that man. Like, everything he touches gold. You look funny as hell. Arguing with AB and shit, and I bet you'll take that AB fight now because you think you can whoop him. You think AB really over here, but AB got power too. He fuck around and catch you that same level. I want to skip it like this a little bit because Floyd be gloating a little bit.
Do I contradict myself? Absolutely, I just did. And I come on record and say I can contradict money. Absolutely. So Floyd Mayweather. But there's a lot of guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. But I came into the sport and changed this shit drastically. And these fighters, because a lot of and this is the truth. Is a lot of these fighters overpaid? Absolutely. But I'm a fighter, and I got to look at it. You know what? I'm going to say they're absolutely, but guess what? But then you got to look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is this. Every time these fighters go out there, they're risking their lives. So do they deserve to get the money? Absolutely. So 1 minute. So like I said before, and do I contradict myself? Absolutely, I just did. And I come on record and say I can contradict myself. That don't mean that my kids or my family are gonna love me. I'm human. I make mistakes, but we live and we learn. And just like I told Zab earlier, I'm proud of Zab. I'm glad that I was able to face Zab, one of the best. One of the best. And I take for me to face a guy that was undisputed champion is a blessing in itself. Just to share the ring with him, And I'm proud of Zab. I'm proud of Ben, because Ben, what Zab don't know is you was the first one to give us you gave us the chance to have a voice when nobody else did. You did. You gave us a chance. Even like when it's just like this. Everybody will know. Well, how did they start hating Floyd in boxing? They started hating me when I was able to when I bought myself out of my contract. When I kept wanting to become my own.
All right, now you just contradicted yourself right now. You know, like so now we know why motherfuckers hate Devin Haney.
Yeah.
We know why the big wigs don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because not only do you want to be your own boss, nigga, but you don't know shit and you got your mouth ass daddy talking shit. You feel me? Like Floyd had he had him, he had Jay Prince, he had Leonard Ellaby, he had some people around him and shit when he wanted to do it. You ain't nigga. You got Bill stealing from everybody that he damn around, and then think he know the business. He a pimp, and you the hoe.
Man.
Word. He got a couple other hoes, but you the biggest one.
Yeah, and Floyd, he's so savvy in the shit talking that I don't even know if he realized when he was saying, yeah, no, nobody would have expected you to bounce back from from Costa Zoo. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
That's true though, because bro, that was a bro. You know, come on, he's a meme for falling down twice.
Can you imagine that would have happened in this era? They'd have been like, they would have had him frozen when he had his arm on the ref chest. Like, don't play with matches. That's what he'd have been telling the ref. Imagine, fast forward if it was in the internet era, boy, with memes and all that. He'd have been telling the ref, don't play with matches.
Oh God, yo, said you're entertaining stupid for that shit, yo. Yo, that nigga. Cause he was in there being being disrespectful when Constantine called him. He was being disrespectful. He underestimated Constantine. Because he should have beat Constantine. There was no way they shouldn't have beat Constantine. Word. No way he shouldn't have beat Constantine.
We can't go on the front line and be just disrespectful, just totally disrespectful. We worried about the wrong things. We worried about, see, what a lot of times these fighters are looking at. A lot of times what these fighters are looking at, we're looking at Floyd with the cars. We're looking at Floyd, being flashy. We're looking, man, listen, I made so many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end, y'all looking at the end results. Y'all not looking at the shit where y'all gonna look at the interview and Zab gonna tell y'all, with me being champion, with me already having crazy hundreds of millions in the bank, I still was on my grind in that gym.
Y'all worried about y'all outfits. Y'all worried about how y'all boots look, your outfit. Y'all worried about, see, we worried about the wrong things. We worried about Chrome Mark. We worried about Louis Vuitton. We worried about Mercedes. When all in all, none of these motherfuckers give a fuck about us. So a lot of you fighters, what's going on, and I know this, you fighters are living check to check. You fighters are living check to check. And what you fighters got to do, you fighters have to get,
you got to invest your money. You got to get you some real estate. You got to own a piece of the land. So I make 7 figures a month. It's easy. And when I go out and do the exhibitions, listen, when I go out and do the exhibitions, like I said before, I still control the sport no matter what. So my advice to fighters is,
even like myself, I'm not going to disrespect none of the fighters that paid the way for me to be. I'm not going to disrespect Ali.
Even though when I say that, when I go and I compare certain things, I'm still not going to disrespect Ali. I'm not going to disrespect Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm not going to disrespect
Larry Holmes. I'm not going to disrespect these guys. Somebody had to open up the door for me. And it's my job. It was my job to keep the door open for all these young guys.
And Zab is so many young fighters that looked up to Zab. Zab opened up a lot of doors for the fighters.
Not just the fighters in New York, but just around the world. You know, and I take my hat off to him for that. And you know, even like with the with Dewan being on the line, and with Dewan being on the line, Dewan we've been through a lot. You know, that's my little cousin. We've been through a lot. You know, but I'm gonna continue to be there for him. I'm gonna continue to push him to be great, and that's really what it's about. I'm not going to. I had to sit back and just think about this. I was on my plane one day. I was riding on my plane, and I said,
now this nigga flex. I was on my plane one day. I was on my plane one day. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, Zab. Like this could have been Zab. Like Zab could have been getting the same bread, but Zab doing a lot of nigga shit. Bill. Zab doing a lot of nigga shit, Bill.
Yeah.
Now your son out here doing nigga shit. Bill. Dumbass nigga.
you
I think
you
about
are
something about
you
the
was a
belt.
kid, and you got this is your fourth plane. You haven't flew commercial in about what 20 years. So I'm sitting on my plane and saying, listen, you can buy whatever you want to buy. God bless you with
healthy children. You know, God bless you with healthy children. And your mother is.
It's not bragging. If it's bragging when you say certain things and you don't live up to what you're talking about. Everything, Zab, you didn't brag because look at all the shit you accomplished.
It was Zab. It was more. It was in today's time in boxing, they fucking giving away belts. They giving away belts.
They making new belts.
They said, well, what do you mean they're giving away belts?
They're giving away belts because what the fuck is an intern champ? Either you world champion or you not.
It's the
Bro. What the fuck is an intern champ? That's what Floyd just said. What the fuck is an intern champ? Either you world champion or you not, right? Is
Either you champion or you not.
Or you not. Nigga, like, what are we talking about over here? Word, like, stop bringing this shit up, man, because, like, bro, do you know, like, this, okay, Devin, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you what the hell you are right now. You are, what if Floyd Mayweather would have ever lost? This is what would have happened. Somebody talking that big game, and you end up putting on your ass. This is exactly what happened. Facts of life. Word. Shit. Did you see the latest video on Devin?
No,
The one that when the coach played, he played it before but I seen it, but he played it before I went live.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
I'm sorry, Devin. I'm sorry, bro. You know, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal, Devin. Like, I didn't make it. I just want, if anybody sees it, don't blame me. I'm not the one that makes these videos. But no, that nigga ain't take this shit down, bro. Or he just got on Instagram. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. He dropped it a few days ago, but I can't. Cause the shit, cause like, yo, he like, yo, I don't know. Do you know who he is? The nigga DJ Meechy Meech. You don't follow his shit? Cause I look at this shit for laugh. Yeah, bro. When you see this shit, like I don't give a fuck if I get like niggas see this shit. The nigga funny as hell, bro. I caught him during COVID. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I caught him during COVID and shit, right? So niggas that I caught like him, H Vang, niggas like that, them niggas had me dying laughing. So I still fuck with him. So, but when the way he be calling shit, even the basketball shit, he be catching the people saying this shit like the words. I be like, oh man, you can't even deny this shit. I don't know why ain't nobody stopping me yet. But this shit too funny. So watch this shit right here, bro.
All right, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I won't hang you to win. I mean, I want a clean fight. Y'all touch gloves.
Yeah. Oh, already he already called him. I want Haney to win. I mean, a clean fight. Real talk. Like already, bro. Like, and this how the shit started. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know that shit was supposed to go down that way. Like Haney's supposed to win the fight. If my daughter had dying laugh, I could like go in the room, take the cat in the room. Or now this shit right here crazy as hell.
All right, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I won't hang you to win. I mean, I want a clean fight. Y'all touch gloves. Let's go.
Ryan, I know you can't fight, boy. I saw that crazy stuff you was posting on Instagram. Ow, bro. Hey, bro. Help. Save me. Hey, Ryan, get off my guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the whole shit play there.
I ain't going out like this.
Oh, okay, let's go. Headshot challenge. Go to sleep. Yeah, how you like that? Back up or disqualify your ass. Whoa, hey, bro. Some bullshit. Oh. Get up now. 5. Hey, man, you can't, right? 7. It's been 10 seconds. Hey, you wait. All right, man, get your composure, okay? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Rub it. All right, man, back up before I swing on you. Ref, come on. Get up. Hey, right back, Haney. Right back. Hey, man, get off me. No Diddy. Oh! Throw the damn down. Oh! Yeah. It's time. I should swing on you. Beating on my dude like that. Get your ass in your corner.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah. Just him doing that, like, yo, David, this, like, if you wouldn't have been talking so much shit, nigga wouldn't have done that to you, bro. I think that might have been the worst one. That one, that might have been the worst one. That might have been the worst one, because which one? Like, this fucked up. I'm sorry.
That first one. You gotta play that one with that when he's turning off that game, that PlayStation, that sound, man. The one when he was like, "Hold on, big fella, we just got here."
Yo, wait, I don't, cause I think it was on Instagram when I had this shit, bro. That nigga is crazy. Let me see. Word, oh my god. Let's regroup. That nigga. I don't know if he put it up here yet, man. If he put it up here, that nigga retarded. Oh man, I think I got. Oh, is it? Nah, man, this is who put that shit up? Who that? His mother nigga put the whole fight shit up. Oh, but I'm gonna just wait. You know what? Because I don't think he got no damn. Let me see. I'm gonna just play this one more time, and then I'm buying that shit over here. Oh shit.
All right, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I won't hang you to win. I mean, I want a clean fight. Y'all touch gloves. Let's go.
Ryan, I know you can't fight, boy. I saw that crazy stuff you was posting on Instagram. Ow, bro. Hey, bro. Help. Got your back. Save me. Hey, Ryan, get off my guy. I ain't going out like this.
Oh, whoa. Okay, let's go. Headshot challenge. Go to sleep. Yeah, how you like that? Back up before I disqualify your ass. Whoa, hey, bro. Man, some bullshit. Get up now. 5.
Hey, man, you
6,
ain't count right.
7.
It's been 10 seconds.
8. Yeah, you wait. All right, man, get your composure, okay? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Rub it. All right, man, back up before I swing on you. Ref, come on. All right, get him, Haney. Right back, Haney. Right back. Hey, man, get off me. No Diddy. Oh! Throw the damn down.
Oh!
Yeah. It's time. I should swing on you. Beating on my dude like that.
Yo, the Rocky shit got me, bro. Throw the damn time. Oh, the Rocky shit is crazy. I couldn't take that shit. I was like, this nigga right here fucked up. Word. But that's what happened when you oh my God. It was crazy. What was this one? Is it this one? Oh yeah. Oh. Damn, I shouldn't have done Devin like this, man. But hey. Oh shit. Damn, Devin, my bad, bro. Hold on. I don't even know why I found these shit, so I ain't gonna lie to you.
This here wins. Damn, this that Puff Diddy. No Diddy. Brutal left.
Nigga knocking Sonic out of your ring. Sonic rings out your ass like he knuckles or some shit. Oh shit, bro.
This here wins. Damn, this that Puff Diddy.
Oh yeah. It starred Ryan Garcia.
Knuckles movies coming down my birthday.
I bet you wouldn't know that. Anyway, I gotta find that one with Ha Davis, bro. I got to. That one too. That was too crazy. Or hold up, let's regroup. I can't believe ain't nobody do nothing about that one. Oh man.
You know what it is, man? I think people kind of it's warranted, but I think people are kind of sparing Devin, man, because Devin, I mean, he complicit because he's the fighter, but man, Bill, man, he wrote a lot of checks that Devin's ass couldn't cash, man. I think people are sparing him a little bit, man. There's a lot of people fucked up over this fight, bro.
Bruh, a lot of money was lost.
Think about it. Some of the people, buddy, who I was saying, like we walked it down with a couple people about the whole advantages and all that. Then we went over the whole Floyd thing. Then we went over how you can't be disrespectful. Remember that day, buddy? You know what I'm saying? He finally came around like, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, I get what you. Where are all these guys at? That's the thing. I always say, man, it's crazy because as fans, man, like the boxers we like, we kind of act like them, and like the fans, like how they disappeared at the thing, and they all making excuses. The fans are right in line; they either disappear or they making excuses.
They feeling hurt, bro.
That shit was all a joke. You got me holding the ropes. Let's regroup. Devin, it's time to go to heaven. I'm finna get a nap out of you. Oh shit, hold on, big fella. We just got here. It's too early to be I don't know what's in that left hand, but that motherfucker needs to be steady. You ain't gotta keep hitting me with that. You ain't that man. What's on that left hand called H&M?
hook and melatonin. Oh, I'm here fighting against the computer. I need my nap out of here. Oh, he trying to factory reset me. We should have never fought New York. He think he in Def Jam Vendetta. Big fella got left hooks just falling off the bone. I thought he was high off coke. That shit was all a joke. He got me holding the rope. Let's regroup. Devin, it's time to go to heaven. I'm finna get a nap out of you. Oh, shit, hold on, big fella. We just got here. It's too early to be I don't know what's in that left hand, but that motherfucker needs to be steady. You ain't got to keep hitting me with that. You ain't that mad. What's on that left hand called H&M? Hook and melatonin. Oh, I'm here fighting against the computer. I need my nap out of you. Oh, he trying to factory reset me. We should have never fought New York. He think that Def Jam Vendetta. Big fella got left hooks just falling off the bone. I thought he was high off coke. That shit was all a joke. He got me holding the rope. Let's regroup. Devin, it's time to go to heaven.
That boy said, let's regroup. Bro.
Man.
That's what, yo, I didn't do that to Devin, man. Devin, listen, Devin daddy done that to him. I mean, maybe he don't, you know, he don't know about the other YouTubers and content creators like, you know, Haha Davis and niggas like Chisel Adonis. I'm waiting on his shit. I want to see his damn shit. Real talk.
Yeah.
And certain niggas I want to see because bruh, like this, like I didn't do this to this man. This man, listen, you went out there and underestimated a fighter, a man that laced him up. Word. You went out there and underestimated a fighter and called him your dad said, and your dad was talking shit to his mama. Like there's a lot of shit, bro. Like, let's just be real. And he done fucked around and whooped your ass. Really, really bad. Oh, the last one. This is the last one, I promise. I promise it's the last one. I promise. This nigga. This is the last one. Word. I ain't gonna. This one took time and editing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like, this is funny as hell. This one took time and editing. Real talk.
You don't know what I've been training like. You don't know the vision I have. You do not know I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong.
That's how the fight kind of went. When Dev got that good punch in, Ryan was like, "Oh, strong. Oh, okay then." They go that Philly shell.
That taco shell.
They go that taco shell, bro. Word. Oh. Yeah, his eyes. You know the way his eyes are. Yo, that's exactly how his eyes look at. Oh shit.
Wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. You don't know what I've been training like. You don't.
Yo, bro, like, I mean, that's not going away. That's gonna be there forever, ever. Yeah, I don't mean to laugh. I don't want to lose no subscribers, but bro, come on, man. Like, I ain't see shit like that when Earl lost. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't. Yeah, that's
when
true.
Earl lost.
That's true.
You know, niggas made videos and had thumbnails and shit, but bro, animation animation is at an all-time high when niggas are doing that shit, man. Like, I seen when a couple niggas made, like, Meechy Meech made one about Bud and Earl, but that's known. But yo, animation on top of all of that, and then Floyd didn't jump out there and start talking about, he said Earl shouldn't even be in that damn weight class. That's just, so you losing like this, bro, and just me looking at that shit, and then Floyd just popping up just out of nowhere. Like Bill, like, look at that face, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the face. Yeah. What can you teach my son? Your son, my son don't need you. My son don't need you. Your son could have used me last week.
Well, you know what's so cold about something you said? You was like, yeah, he a pimp and he got, you know what they do when they say a hoe ain't no good, bro. That man coming out talking about his other child being in tennis and stuff like that. I said that's kind of cold. Like the timing of it, it's almost like up. I mean, now he pivoted, man, hard.
So now you daddy. Now you want to be like what you call them daddy.
Yeah.
Like Serena and Venus. Now you want to be like that. Man, you don't get your ass out of here. You just look. All that especially when I heard Bill talking, bro, like the way I was like, yo, Bill, you ain't found a way to discredit nobody or talk shit to nobody without sounding like we on the block in the 90s. Because that dude right there look like he just rubbing it in. He just twisting the, instead of him taking the knife out the wound and passing it up, that face right there look like he did look like he was calling this the yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them like Floyd he's very, very cerebral, and you've been talking crazy shit. You've been bringing up Devin beat him up in the gym. Shit, nigga, Earl beat him up in the gym. We know that. Earl never said that. Earl said it was good work. Everybody else said Earl, you know what I'm saying, kind of beat him up a little bit fresh out of jail. So, okay. The difference is what you see right now. Earl ain't pissed off a lot of people in boxing, like Floyd said. He ain't pissed off a lot of boxers. You and your son did. And what you get is a fucking video of a nigga jumping up talking about I'm strong. Woo! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget the original shit where he was and then knocked your ass the fuck out. Well, not out, but just not the damn referee saved your ass, bro. You went down about 5-6 times. And he really didn't save you. He should have probably let your ass get knocked out and somebody stop that fight because the beating you took gonna be hard to come back from. Niggas trying to act like that shit ain't that wasn't just no, like, bro, you got embarrassed.
Yeah, they hit that factory reset, boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be the. He trying to factory. Oh, that nigga said, I'm in here fighting the computer. Computer know all the combos and counters. Oh shit. That nigga said, Devin, time to go to heaven. I'm about to get a nap out of you. You gonna give me my nap. Yo, I'm sorry. But and then, bro, have you seen the one with when Floyd got the 3 up?
Yeah,
And
I
Ryan
seen the image.
Oh man, Ryan, and it's got and Ryan saying Floyd told me to come in at 143. I also seen Floyd and Ellie sat back saying neither one of them leaked the goddamn tape. Yep. So who leaked the motherfucking tape then? Who put that special clip out of Tank just whipping his ass? Who did that? How did that happen? Listen, this is how you tell on yourself, bro. Shut up, Ellie. I guess you ain't never really been to court or ever been in trouble. You don't say, I'm the only one who got a copy of the tape. At least I thought it was. I guess Floyd must have had a copy. And if Floyd said he didn't do it, you ain't do it. One of you motherfuckers is lying.
But to me, it's like, for me, that, that's self-inflicted gunshot wound, man. That's almost like when somebody call you a bluff and it blow up in your face. And so when that happen, that's just like what happened with the Shakur stuff. It's like, if you could say, I look at it 2 different ways. If you could say, oh man, that's some sneaky blah, 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 but it's like, well, something might have been prepared for him to actually record that. But when the recording come out, don't act like we ain't heard you say, oh man, we always thought it was something, man. If we ever had a good day or got in on Shakur, then it was a good day. And if it ever we always told you, man, if it get hot at 30, ready to go to 40, we can't discount what we heard. We can't discount what we seen when that sparring came out. Now, when it came out, it's like y'all asked for that. And then at the same breath, remember when Tank was getting ready to fight Ryan, they brought out the sparring with Hector Garcia. It's like, it's the same, just like the rehydration with Regis. It's like when they do stuff, it's okay. It's cool when they do it. But when I do it, you know what I'm saying? That's just
in the way that they was like, listen, y'all niggas been asking for some of that sparring footage for years. Y'all just ain't been asking for that sparring footage. Y'all been asking for that sparring footage for years. Years y'all been talking about that sparring footage.
Not just talking about it, but living on the benefit of the doubt.
Showing the money that you won. All that. Saying what you did to him, everything. Right? And what you said. So we see the clips. And Tank is beating your son from pillar to post. Then your son fights Ryan Garcia. And he beats your son from pillar to post. The fuck you? What do you expect from us? Like, first of all, back to the levels of this shit. You weren't a side. 1, 2. You didn't cancel the fight and fight somebody else. 3. You took the money, whatever. They say it's only 600,000 now. Don't know if Ryan actually honored the bet and gave you that 1.5 on top of that 600,000, or he just gave you another 900,000 to make it 1.5. Don't know, but you still took the fight because you thought that you was levels above this nigga and you would be able to win. 4, Ryan had no intentions of even fighting for your title at all. Came in comfortably to where he would not be weak like you were and beat the shit out of you.
Address this though, Pop.
Go ahead.
Why are people saying that's cheating?
I don't know when Gary Antoine Russell told him that shit right before the fucking fight. Niggas don't want to listen.
It's not cheating, man. It's not cheating, man. Like
you didn't have to fight him. Listen, real talk. Okay. I'm gonna address that right quick. 5, you became a meme. But here's what happened. And if you ever talk to Shy, he'll tell you this shit. One of Jihad fights, right? Jihad came in a little overweight, right? They told the nigga that he came in overweight. If you don't want to fight, you know what I'm saying? We got your check. You ain't got to fight. And nigga got his check and left. I'll tell you exactly what fight it was. It was the Sandor Martin fight. Real talk. I think if I'm not mistaken, that nigga, they didn't even stay in the hotel room that they gave them at the spot. Them niggas got their shit, went to the airport, and fucking left. You hear me?
Yeah.
That nigga came in overweight. So what would have happened was that, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like refunding and all that shit, like you say what it is, but you know, yeah, you was a trooper, you a soldier for going out there and fighting, but you didn't. First of all, you went out there and fought his fight with no legs and no advantages. And this is what happened. That's what it is. Like, this is karma, bro. Like, just like you said. Ain't nobody talking about the one-way rehydration clause on Regis. Ain't nobody talking about how you fight older niggas, how you've been bigger than everybody, and then you finally fought somebody that y'all just pretty much even. And this motherfucker, was catching you with big left hands and put you on your pockets a few times in the corner, right in front of him. Yeah, you was looking up at him a whole lot. Word.
It was straight rights. It was right hooks. It was, it was a couple uppercuts. Like if he would have landed like a couple more of them uppercuts.
No did it. But for real, bro, like he listen, you paid the price. Like this old folk, this is like if you young and you see this shit, it's an old saying that, you know what I'm saying, your mouth gonna write a check that your ass can't cash. In this instance, Bill's mouth wrote a check that Devin couldn't cash. And he's still champion. I heard somebody say that they take away them with them. What's them? How many fights he had in Mexico? 12 fights? Something like that. They say they take away the 12 fights, and Devin is what 18 or something. Because he was 30, he was 30-0, right?
Yep.
So you take away those 12 fights, he's 18-0 before he fights Ryan Garcia. That's how they look at him. They're not giving you no credit for Mexico, bro. You're not getting no credit for Mexico. Because people can say whatever they want, and we don't know who the fuck you fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that you beat up, probably taxi drivers or own the bar. You like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga probably needed $1,000, which in American money would probably save his ball for 2 years. But yeah, he got in there and that Dev beat the shit out of him. We don't know. You in Mexico, my nigga. Ain't nothing safe. Come on. And you come back over here saying you 12-0. And then nigga, and then you come back with you come back over here with the Mayweather blessing and get put on Showtime and then walk away from Showtime. You walk away from Showbox. and they was featuring your ass. To go to the competitive, do you even know what the fuck? Like Floyd and Al, them niggas probably, and Leonard niggas had to hear about. That's why Leonard don't give a fuck about him. Because you know Leonard probably had to be the one to hit the ear for and then go back and tell Floyd what happened. And then Floyd, so he the one getting fucking yelled at. So when it come to Bill and Devin, if them niggas was on fire, you already know he wouldn't even piss on them.
Yeah, it's that
That ain't what nobody want to talk about.
That hard truth, man. And you know, for me right now, it's a weird spot in boxing as a whole where I listen to these conversations. I'm like, I've never heard somebody campaign for somebody to be so much bigger. Like I understand, like if you the A side, you can dictate the ring, probably the gloves, you know, when you want to come out, whether you want blue or red, you know, those are the things like, ceremonial, like, you should be able to do it. It's your show, but like now people are actively campaigning for people to be bigger, you know, like especially when it comes to the young Lord Devin Haney, man. They was always campaigning for this man and just sidestepping it. It's like in the streets, we don't do that. Like you'll give the little guy more credit, but like we don't look. We'll be like, nah, man, I ain't gonna let you do that. You might get your ass jumped if you try to. Like it's just weird, man. Weird behavior.
They was thinking it was cool because going off of the Floyd's fucked up. Floyd a fucked up individual behind the scenes. Blah 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 blah. That Devin Haney was able to get all of the knowledge that he needed, and him and Bill was able to get away from Floyd before he got corrupted, and then he'd be like Tank. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what Ishai Smith problem is with Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. And Bondu Jack had a problem. I don't know. I know that these niggas are known just because they was under the Mayweather banner. You niggas lost in big key moments. To be for real with you, you niggas lost in key moments. Word. So, I mean, how many fighters does Floyd need? He has Tank Davis and Carmel Moulton. Anybody else you want to fucking have? Like, you niggas is prima donnas. You can't keep up with these niggas. Look at Al Heyman. How hard is it to keep up with Jamal, Earl? That's enough right there. Wilder. Come on, bro. How hard is it to keep Keith Thurman? Like, are these niggas is he flying around the country making sure these niggas is staying in shape, not doing dumb shit, sniffing? Like, is he? No, he's not doing that shit. No. That's on you to take care of your damn self. What the fuck you want this man to do? Hold your hand all the way to until you understand? No, that's not what happened. But he did that with one nigga. He did it with this nigga. Y'all want to find y'all somebody who gonna make you this nigga. Everybody not gonna be him. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right to be Zab Judah. It's like it's all right to be Arturo Gatti. These niggas is legends in the sport. It's okay to be I don't want nobody to be Mickey Ward. I don't want nobody to go through that. But if you got to go through it, ain't nothing wrong with that. Word. But these niggas, Jesus Christ. Corey Spinks didn't have a bad career. Like, it's just because Floyd did this so much, man. You like it make you forget like certain shit. But what time is it? Oh yeah. About to put these little brats in bed. Hey, bro, it was good chopping it up with you. And bro, niggas stole shit from you because we was on your channel. You know what I'm saying? If you have more than 10, 15 people in your chat, they come steal.
Yeah, I know.
They come steal. Word, they definitely coming to steal. Somebody even yo, look, they got somebody over here.
Yeah, man, it's weird, man. It's weird, man. Cause I guess people who feel like they're your op or your enemy, they think that that's okay. I still don't think that that's okay because I ain't gonna just do that. But you know, it is what it is. You know, it's just like karma, man. Like, and it ain't never gonna be a lack of creativity because we kind of stay on that shit. You know what I'm saying? We be staying on it. So they had that little time to shine but at the end of the day, they know where they got to come and get stuff from certain times. So it's this internet stuff. It's tribal and it's politics and it's rough. You know, it's rough online, man, because of the way shit's set up, man. People start developing problem with you. Like there's so many people that develop problem with me. I ain't even know they had a problem with me. It's like, what? I ain't hard to find. Like we could have talked it out. Like I don't know what's going. So now it's just like, man, you'll get that. They'll come over and take it. They'll act brand new, like they don't know who you are, what you do, or that. And it's a lot of subs. They throw a lot of subs. I'm just like, ooh, you know. But it you know, it come along with the territory. Just keep doing your thing, man. Keep being consistent, man. And like, you know, that should have come, man. You
Man,
know?
I'm good. I don't be worried about it. Cause when they come over here, they gonna steal my shit.
Yeah, it's almost like you almost can't do. I mean, you almost can't. Yeah.
You damn if you do, you damn if you don't. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Because to be truly honest with you, if when they come over here and like I give it, they get the real. I don't care. Word. I do this shit for me, and I like to do this shit. Word, because I just be seeing a lot of niggas. I be like, man, damn. I seen this shit earlier. If I had done this shit a lot earlier, it'd have been a lot more people around. But this shit right here, I was just like, I just had to get this off my chest because I just seen a few niggas. I was like, damn, y'all niggas is crazy. Don't crash
just hit me, man. Hey, because I heard about some other fights too, man. You know, just hit me up, man. I put the number in the private chat.
Yeah, I got it. I seen it. I'm gonna hit you up.
All right, bro.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too, bro. So I'm gonna get rid of this little brat over here. Gotta go sleep. So man, yeah. And just so you know, bro, I ain't mean to do it, but I mean, it's content and it was up here. So just one more time before we leave, let's please enjoy.
All right, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I won't hang you to win. I mean, I want a clean fight. Y'all touch gloves. Let's go.
Ryan, I know you can't fight, boy. I saw that crazy stuff you're posting on Instagram. Ow! Bro, hey, bro, help. Got your back. Save me. Hey, Ryan, get off my guy. I ain't going out like this. Oh, okay, let's go. Headshot challenge. Don't sleep. Yeah, how you like that?
Back up before I disqualify your ass.
Whoa, hey, bro.
Man, some bullshit. Oh. Get up now. 5.
Hey, man, you
6,
ain't count right.
7.
It's been 10 seconds.
8. Yeah, you wait. All right, man, get your composure, okay? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Rub it. All right, man, back up before I swing on you.
Ref, come on.
All right, get him, Haney. Fight back, Haney. Fight back.
Hey, man, get off me. No Diddy.
Oh! Throw the damn down. Oh! Yeah. It's time. I should swing on you. Beating on my dude like that. Get your ass in your corner.